Oh, hi. I'm Bella. I didn't see you there. Hi. So this is how I do a day of remote learning. Yeah, you know, all the kids who just sits down, do work, sometimes gets tired and just sleeps. And the parents also has to go and help them, which is very helpful. Anyways, enough of that, because that's not the topic. The topic is about my room update. And my mom made it more comfortable so that I could sleep, eat, work, play more happily. And I'm really happy because I have my onesie with me. And now, I don't think they're ready to see this. My toys always looks messy, and I'm a little bit nervous to admit that I don't really take care of my toys that well, but I still care for them, especially for my American Girl doll. So my mom decided to buy a trunk for me so I could put everything in, like all my toys, because I have tons.
Want to show them some of your toys?
Yes, I would love to.
Okay.
Dun.
Drum roll!
Drum roll, please.
Okay. So Bella is going to show some of your toys. You want to take out your doll basket?
Yep. So here's my toy car I got.
Yeah.
Here are some of my dolls, like my Skipper Surfer doll, where they can surf and stuff like that. And here's one of my dolls that I like, which is called the Ariel doll. Oh, and here's one of my favorites. Sorry, Ariel's singing. So here's one. It is an OMG LOL doll, and it's really fun. See?
What's her name?
Her name is Royal Bee, and I put her into a gymnastics leotard. Why? Because I wanted her to do cheerleading.
Okay. So then that's some of your dolls. Yay! You go, Bella, for expressing yourself so well. Even if you were a little bit nervous, you did a great intro. You go, girl, like go math. I just wanted to tie that in there. These are some of her math books and other books. I like holding on to the books that I know would help her as we move forward from previous grades. You know, just going back to reference into them, especially the math, because that's the area that she struggled the most. This is the new book, Envision for 4th grade, the math book. Tiger Rising is one of the books that she used for reading and writing. We also went back to her school to pick up a few more books for reading and writing. This teacher's edition math and ELA book here, I purchased them for myself so I could teach her because they were going to have a state test in March and April of 2020. So I wanted to be prepared for that, but they canceled it due to the pandemic. And you can see I spent quite so much there, $52.95 for one of them. So imagine two. That was a great investment there. She still likes holding on to this paper for some reason. Raymond Flanagan. We have some of the pieces of that set in her room. Her dad purchased this clock for her. These are 2 photos of her previous graduation in lower grades, a recorder because they do music at her school. I placed that note there for her because a student had teased her in school, so I just wanted to make sure she has something positive to hold on to, letting her remember who she is. She likes writing her own notes, especially to remember math. And I placed those coins there so she could know what's the dime, the nickel, and the penny. Even I still struggle with what's the dime and the nickel sometimes because I say 5 cents, 10 cents. I'm from the Caribbean, so I don't always keep up with all of that. I just look at it and I know what it is. I create these paper money for her so we could learn all of the money stuff when it comes to math and for her to use in her everyday life as she moves forward. Her teacher gave her those green count-ons. These are stamps to remind her how brilliant she is, superstar when she does a great job, especially with her work. Cursive writing, they don't do enough of that in the school, or they probably don't even do it at all. So I wanted to make sure I implement that in her learning for myself, because I learned that when I was growing up, and I think it's nice to know how to write so cursively, so pretty. These are books that I purchased when she was in 3rd grade. Some of them she didn't complete, so when I want her to do work of my own, I would have her use that. and just to reference back to as well. So what happened here, the sticky things that came with the chart keep sticking on the wall, and some of them keep falling off, so I had to go back and use the thumbtacks, and these are what they look like now, nicely well put back together. Pretty much in Bella's room still. This is how her room looks from the room makeover. I didn't do much big changes. These are new plants I got for her, and I placed them in here. I'm pointing to them because that's not the way how I want them to be. I'm gonna be putting better plant pots for these soon. These are notes that I made for her and just reminders of what we have to do for the day. My DIY cleaning stuff, and I've just placed them in there just for cleaning when I'm ready to clean. Extra charts on the wall. These two charts, the map and of the world and the continent of America, I had before for her. This is a science kit. She loved this show called Project MC Square on Netflix, so I purchased that for her back then. I'm still tidying her room, getting it all together, and I'm doing this pretty much to make it easier for us in remote learning. She loves collecting rocks, whether it's from the park or the beach. In this drawer, I place all of her cards that she wants to give to her friends, or her friends gave to her, or I give to her dad and such. The good old pencil pen drawer. I'm sure everyone has one. I like placing some of her things in those little baskets. Keeps things organized and cute and neat. One of her family members gave her that fan. The dictionary, I wanted to have a book dictionary so she can see how things used to be back in the day. I love this cute little puzzle piece here. In this area, we used to have like little baskets on the side there, and it was open. It kind of looked a little bit messy, and it kind of used to annoy me, so we got the trunk. So I guess that's why she was saying my toys is always messy. The guitar, her dad purchased that for her. It came with a book, so she practiced all by herself, and it sounds pretty good when she plays. Nothing much has changed in her room other than the trunk, her comforter, the mat on the floor, the charts. Her dad also bought her a new Mac computer, so that was very helpful for her in remote learning. The dollhouse is also new. She does such a great job in organizing her toys and her dollhouse. Look at what you're gonna see what she did with the dollhouse. And in the beginning of the video, you see how nervous she was. She's like, sometimes my room is always messy and I don't always take care of my toys. Bella did this, and sometimes she does it even better, like with all the rest of her LOL dolls and stuff. I was like, oh, she's just nervous. She's saying whatever is on her mind. Even I get nervous sometimes when I'm doing some of these videos. Anyways, yes, so I also wanted to say that Bella did extremely well because of being in remote learning, and I was there with her one-on-one as usual, but it was better because I could see what she is good at and what she needs help with. And I just want to say kudos to all of us parents and teachers, educators all around the world for making this for our kids. We did it, guys, and I want to say thank you to Elise, Bella's best friend in school, and even out of school they were able to play doing FaceTime, Zoom. So thank you, Elise, for being such a great friend to Bella. You guys work so well together. So she already had her first session with her teacher and the class. She's just hanging out, having some fun. And I'm like, let me just record her with her silliness. And I'll place her room makeover video and the DIY for her room makeover at the end of this video.
She's taking a brain break right now.
The teacher gives them brain breaks between sessions, and then they will go back to class and then come back and do another brain break, and so on and so forth.
Do you want me to put the computer on the floor like last time? Or are you good?
No, it's good.
Well, there is no old man, so just lie down and take a nap.
What next?
That's it.
Okay. It's time to get in.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Of course you are beautiful. Beautiful girl.
Thank you, Mommy. He's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you gotta get in now.
Math group.
Yep, it's time to start math
I'm gonna go.
at 10:40. What are you gonna do?
Just grabbing something.
Oh, you need your sweater just in case?
Just in case we get cold.
All right.
Okay, I'm almost in, guys. In the front row seat of my learning. And stay in there. I want you getting out.
Are you gonna be doing what are you doing now? What are you signing on to?
I'm signing on for a math meeting. I better get my math book out.
Mm-hmm. Getting all
Water,
ready.
some tissues just in case I need to blow my nose.
And wipe your face.
And stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
My headphones away if I need it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to put my headphones?
You don't have to put your headphones on right now if you don't need it.
My unicorn pad. I love unicorns.
Mm-hmm. It helps you
Yep.
for support. All right, Bella. Say bye-bye. I'm gonna go start my class now.
Bye-bye. I'm going to start my class now. Enjoy. Mwah.
So I forgot to mention, like right over Bella's head there, you see that white piece of paper is a vision board. So I want to make sure that she's in alignment with what she's telling me that she wants to achieve. And I make sure that I'm right there with her to help her. And I thank God so much for her teacher this year. Her teacher was so helpful. And Bella is way past the 4th grade level for reading and writing, and in general she's ready for 5th grade. I'm so proud of her, and her school is really awesome as well.
Guys, thank you for watching. Remember to turn on your notification bell to know about our new uploads. Yeah. Give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Bye again. See you in the next upload. Peace out.
Very good.